And the National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Creek County in northeast Oklahoma until 8:30 p.m. At 7:41 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles east of Drumright, moving east at 25. Hazards include 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations in or near the path of this storm include Sepulpa, Silver City, and Kellyville. This includes Interstate 44 between mile marker 197 and 213. WX5 TUL.
All right, folks, and welcome. For those of you, I guess my camera's been moved. All right, for those of you that caught my live stream on Facebook on the way home, this is just a continuation that is monitoring the WeatherNet through W5IAS Superlink repeater system in northeast Oklahoma, parts of western Arkansas, parts of central Oklahoma. We do have a WeatherNet active at the moment because there's active warnings. And I'll put that live feed through here in just a second, but I wanted to kind of give an intro. I will cut to the chase. I'm going to mute my mic, leave this live as long as there's active warnings in the area or western Arkansas, southeast Kansas. I'm also going to feed in my weather radar as soon as I get that set up. But I'll be working on that while you're listening to the feed. So I'll be out of view, but you will be able to hear the radio traffic.
This is WX5TUL. The National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern McIntosh County, southeastern Okmulgee County, and southeastern Okfuskee County in Oklahoma until 8:30 p.m. At 7:45 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Walika, moving east at 20. Ping pong ball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts are the threat. Locations in or near the path include Henrietta, Walika, Schulter, Hoffman, Steedham, Lake Eufaula State Park, Pierce, Morris, Dwar, Grayson, Clearview, Vivan, Faro, Bryant, and Aram. This includes Interstate 40 in Oklahoma between mile marker 222 and 257. WX5 TUL. WX52L with a reminder, severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:15 p.m. for southeastern Rogers County. At 7:47 p.m., a severe thunderstorm is located 3 miles southwest of Iowa, moving northeast at 30. Hazards include 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Locations in or near the path of the storm include Claremore, Verdigris, Iowa, Tulsa, and Inola. This includes Interstate 44 between mile marker 233 and 259. Also, the severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Wagner County is canceled. The storm has left the warned area. In addition, National Weather Service issued a flood advisory until 10 p.m. this evening for McIntosh, Okmulgee, and Pittsburgh counties. At 7:48, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. Minor flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the advisory area. Between 1 or 2 inches of rain have fallen from the previous storms. Additional intense downpours as rainfall rates in excess of 2 inches per hour are expected over the area. This additional rain will result in minor flooding. Some locations that will experience flooding include Henrietta, Shelter, Indianola, Rayford, DeWar, Canadian, Hanna, and Vivan. WX5TUL. And the National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Rogers County and northwestern Mays County, northeastern Oklahoma. Until 8:30 p.m. at 7:49, a severe thunderstorm was located over Inola, moving east at 25. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail are the threats. Locations in or near the path include Pryor Creek, Inola, Salina, Maisie, Snowdale State Park, Shoto, Locust Grove, Sportsman Acres, and Murphy. Just a little bit from the Storm Prediction Center here. There's an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms across northeastern Oklahoma, southwest Kansas, and far southwest Missouri through late evening. Very large to very large hail, wind damage, and a couple of tornadoes remain possible this evening from eastern Oklahoma into southwest Missouri. The bulk of the severe risk will be focused on ongoing convection ahead of a cold front from southwest Missouri into eastern Oklahoma over the next several hours. Large to very large hail and severe wind gusts will be the main hazards of this activity. However, latest vertical wind profiles show wind profiles supporting supercells with enlarged favorability curve, low-level photograph. Let's see, a couple of tornadoes will remain possible the next few hours before potential diminishes towards midnight local time. WX5TUL.
Okay, for right now, I'm not able to get my radar up and going. I don't know why it's lagging out real bad on my computer. Probably internet connection. But so I am going to keep the audio going from the net. That way y'all can hear it. The background is just Simon's World map. It just shows the local time and kind of where we're at. So there's no live radar.
WX5QL with a reminder, severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:15. For northeastern Okmulgee County is 7:52. Severe thunderstorm is located over Bald Hill, moving east at 20. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail are the threats. Locations entered near the path include Okmulgee, Preston, Liberty, Aram, Morris, Bald Hill, and Hectorville. WX5TUL. And just a friendly reminder, we are looking for reports that include quarter-size or larger hail, estimated wind speeds of 58 miles per hour or higher, tornadoes or tornadic precursors, including funnel and wall clouds exhibiting organized, persistent, sustained rotation, supercellular structure, and flash flooding. WX5TUL.
Kilo Golf 5, Sierra Lima, Quebec, WX5TUL.
Lab station re-identifying, go ahead.
This is Kilo Golf 5, Sierra Lima, Quebec, out of Sapulpa area, Manfred area. I was just wanting to check in, let you know I was monitoring.
Yes, sir, got you in there. Just a heads up, the National Weather Service just put out a flood advisory in effect until 10 p.m. For portions of northeast Oklahoma, including Creek, Okmulgee, and Tulsa counties. Let's see. Impacts of minor flooding in low-lying and poor drainage areas. Some locations will experience flooding include Okmulgee, Glenpool, Mounds, Preston, Liberty, Leonard, Bixie, Beggs, Slick, Bald Hill, and the Hectorville. WX5TUL.
south of Bald Hill, north of Morris, the amount of lightning that has picked up dramatically over the last 3-4 minutes. You seeing any rotation in there that I'm not picking up on radar scope here?
Let me let this cycle a few times and I'll let you know.
The amount of lightning is probably quadruple what you would normally see in your run-of-the-mill storm. N7X5.
N7XYO, WX5TUL. No, sir, I'm not seeing anything that's specifically indicative of it. That cell that's in that area is actually weakened over the last couple of scans.
Roger, sir.
And the severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Rogers County is canceled. The storm was moved out of the warned area. And just a reminder, severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for northeastern Oklahoma. WX5TUL. Just a reminder, severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:30 for southwestern Mays County. At 8 p.m., the severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles east of Inola, moving east at 25. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail are the hazards. Locations in or near the path include Briar Creek, Locust Grove, Sportsman Acres, Murphy, Shodo, Salina, Maisie, and Snowdale State Park. WX5TUL. Statement: a strong thunderstorm will impact southeastern Craig County through 8:30 p.m. At 8:01 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm 4 miles northwest of Veneta, moving east at 25. Hazards include wind gusts up to 40 and penny-sized hail. Locations in or near the path include Veneta, Blue Jacket, White Oak, Ketchum, Big Cabin, and Pyramid Corners. This includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 273 and 293. WX5TUL.
TUL local Tulsa Weather Service has continued severe thunderstorm warning. They will remain until effect till 8:30 p.m. for northwestern McIntosh, southern Okmulgee, and southeastern Oklusky County. At 8:02, a severe thunderstorm was located near Waweka, moving east at 25. Impacts are 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations in or near the path include Henrietta, Waweka, Tulsa, Hoffman, Vivian, Farrell, Bryant, Inram, Morris, DeWare, Grayson, Stidham, Lakeville State Park, Hicacha, and Pierce.
We got 2 different net controls on and 7 XYOs.
Now, Mark, 10-5 DGF, I'm training.
Sure. Thank you. Just 2 voices all of a sudden confused.
D5 TUL.
Yes, Southern Magical Voices, Joe, AA5VA. I'm just kind of covering down on the reading while he's trying to figure out that goofy new radio that's up there. And on that note, severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. Stand by. Might help if I click the right box. The National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Creek, southwestern Wagner, northeastern Okmulgee, northwestern Muskogee, and southeastern Tulsa counties until 8:45 p.m. At 8:03, severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from 2 miles east of Glenpool to 4 miles south of Kellyville. Moving southeast to 30, hazards include 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations in or near the path of this storm include Tulsa, Okmulgee, Jenks, Haskell, Beggs, Kellyville, Bald Hill, Okmulgee State Park, Jamesville, Leonard, Broken Arrow, Bixby, Glenpool, Kiefer, Mounds, Preston, Stone Bluff, Liberty, Hectorville, and Chaska. This includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 196 and 201. WX5 TUL.
TUL, the National Weather Service, has canceled the severe thunderstorm warning for Nowata, Rogers counties. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and has moved out of the area. The severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for northeastern Oklahoma. X5 TUL, the National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a flood advisory for Muskie and Okmulgee County in effect until 10 p.m. this evening. Flooding is caused by excessive rainfall. It will expire at 10 p.m. Okmulgee, Morris, Grayson, Okmulgee State Park, Opusky, Shelter, and Hoffman. 5 TUL, the National Weather Service in Tulsa, then it continues a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 8:30 p.m. for southwestern Mays County. At 8:07, a severe thunderstorm was located over Sportsman Acres community moving northeast at 45, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and 10 size hail. Locations in or near the path include Pryor Creek, Locust Grove, Sportsmakers Community, Snowdale State Park, Choteau, Salina, and Murphy.
Okay, and for the moment, it looks like there's going to be a little bit of silence on the radio. So I did get NOAA.gov pulled up and put on the display here. This is going to be the National Weather Service radar. This is not known to be a high resolution radar, even though it says high res up in the corner. But it'll give you a good idea of where the active warnings are. Also, the radio traffic. If you listen close, they're advertising or announcing the active warnings as well. Also calling out when warnings are expiring. So make sure if you're in the area and you hear this broadcast, and you hear that you're under an active tornado warning, severe thunderstorm warning, or something like that, make sure you take proper precautions. Trust me, I'm the first one to go outside and start taking pictures and stuff, but it's nighttime. You're not going to see this thing coming until lightning lights it up. And at that point, it's probably too late. So if the National Weather Service comes on and issues a warning or something like that, a lot of times they'll rebroadcast it on here. Also, if you're listening to an AM FM radio, they'll broadcast it there. You're going to get it on ham radio first. And then usually about 10 to 20 seconds later, it'll issue out over AM FM radio. They have a much bigger series of steps to go through. So make sure you keep listening here, keep watching. Like I said, I will keep this on, and as long as there's active warnings in our area, I'm going to keep this live stream going. And as long as I have power, I'm out in the country, so bear with me. If it goes out, then it goes out. There's not much I can do about it. But at that point, I'll go to Facebook Live, and I know a lot of you all watching right now can actually see my Facebook. So anyway, I'm going to create a secondary Facebook page strictly for this. That way I can go live on it and keep everybody going. So anyway, keep listening, keep watching my wall, but mainly the radar.
5QL, the National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for east central Okmulgee County in northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Muskogee County in east central Oklahoma. Until 9 p.m. at 8:10, a severe thunderstorm is located near Morris, moving east at 20. Hazards include 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations in or near the path include Okmulgee, Boynton, Wainwright, Aram, Morris, Council Hill, and Jamesville. WX5 to UL.
thunderstorm backing up from Delaware East, north central Cherokee County, 2:45 p.m. 8:13 Doppler radar indicates strong thunderstorms lying 3 miles over prior, 2 miles southwest of Locust Road. Movement was east, 5 miles per hour. Wind gusts to 50 and 55 sail. Locations include J, Prior Creek, Locust Grove, Prior, Shoto, and Salina.
Shalota and Stavanoff State Park. WX5TUL. Yeah, thanks.
TUL, the National Weather Service, is a special weather statement for Craig, Ottawa, and Delaware counties. Strong thunderstorm will impact southeastern Craig, northwestern Delaware, and Ottawa counties throughout 8:45 p.m. At 8:14 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm 4 miles west of Afton, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Wind gusts to 50 miles per hour and penny-sized hail. Locations in the path include Miami, Afton, Wyandotte, Ottawa, Twin Bridges State Park, Fairland, Blue Jacket, Narcissa, Peoria. This includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 287 and 309. The National Weather Service continues a severe thunderstorm warning for McIntosh, Opusky, and Humboldt County. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. for northwestern McIntosh, southeastern Humboldt, and southeastern Opusky counties. At 8:14 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Dustin, moving east at 20. Hazard of 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations in or near the path include Henrietta, Dewar, Grayson, Stidham, Lake Buffalo State Park, Bryant, Inrap, Morris, Schulter, Hoffman, Vivian, Ikecha, Pierce. This includes Interstate 40 in Oklahoma between mile markers 232 and 257. TUL, National Weather Service in Tulsa. This is a special weather statement for McIntosh, Pittsburgh counties. A strong thunderstorm will impact southwestern McIntosh and northwestern Pittsburgh counties through 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:16 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm over Dustin, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazards include wind gusts to 40 and nickel-sized hail. Locations in or near the path include Indianola, Belfort, Vernon, Hanna, Scripto. WX5 TUL. Do we have any spotters approximately 2 miles south of Bixby?
India 5, Uniform Golf India. I can head that way if you need. I'm around 31st of Memorial in Tulsa right now.
If you want to, just be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary down around that area. You got a public service report off the funnel. Just let me know what you see. WX5 TUL.
I'm going to get on 44 and take 169 that way, so I'll let you know when I'm close to the area.
Thank you much. National Weather Service in Tulsa cancels the severe thunderstorm warning for Mays County. It is the storm which prompted the warning has weakened below zero limits and no longer poses a threat. Severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for northeastern Oklahoma.
Before the power line's down, 428 and 570. That's going to be about 2 miles west of Shoto, a little bit to the north. I'll call you back here in a minute on KU5DB.
WX5 TUL. The service in Tulsa has led the severe thunderstorm warning for Creek County expired. Prompted warning has moved out of the area. Severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm, or continues the severe thunderstorm warning for Muskogee, Omogie, and Tulsa and Wagner County. The severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. for southwestern Wagner, northern Omogie, northwestern Muskogee, and southeastern Tulsa County. At 8:22 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending 4 miles west of Stone Bluff to 4 miles south of Mounds, moving southeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazards in the storm include 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations in or near the path include Tulsa, Omogie, Jinx, Haskell, Preston, Stone Bluff, Liberty, Hectorville, Tosca, Broken Arrow, Bixby, Glenpool, Beggs, Bald Hill, Omogie State Park, Janesville, and Leonard. The National Weather Service has canceled the severe thunderstorm warning for Creek County. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled.
K5STN. John, this is Stan. I'm going to back out of here. Going to let you have it. Sounds like you're doing a good job there. But, I've been working this since about 1 o'clock this afternoon, so I'm going to hang up for the day. I'll let you have it. K5STN.
I appreciate it, but I'm not too sure I got anything yet. Well, thank you very much. TUL.
Okay, so as you all heard, they've expired the severe thunderstorm warning for Creek County. So if you're in Creek County, you're good to go. East of Creek County is going to be Tulsa County and Okmulgee County. So I believe those still have active warnings. What came through here in Northern Creek County, Eastern Creek County, Northeastern Creek County, we didn't see any hail on this side. We just saw heavy rain, severe lightning. Great lightning shows, by the way. So if you're tracking this thing to the east and you're on the road, get some video, send it over to me. You can email me or message me on Facebook Messenger or whatever, but I'd love to see some video. So I will put that up on my page whenever I get to it. But for now, Creek County has expired. But Tulsa, Okmulgee is active.
TUL. Got you, Steve, on the wall. Thanks.
Come back, station. This is WY65. Just heard you faintly there. This is WY6Y. Come back.
WY6Y. This is WX5TUL. Just let you know we're operating controlled net on the link system at this time.
Fine, business. Y'all take care. This is WY6Y. Clear.
call sign again and repeat.
Kilo Echo 5 Delta Papa Echo, Mesa County. Follow up on that call from earlier. That power line, we do not have a pole down. Wind in the area, we had a spotter in that area sitting at wind at 50 to 60, wrapped a power line. The lines wrapped around each other and sparked, shut down this line. No lines on the ground, we're good here.
The report. TUL, the National Weather Service continues the severe thunderstorm warning for Muskogee and Omogie counties.
I'm going to correct that for you. We do have a line that's going to have to be repaired, no pole down.
Thank you. I'll let them know.
So as you all can hear, also, you know, a lot of the storm trackers and storm spotters, chasers, they're the first to notify the power companies when power lines are down. So a lot of times if you have a landline only, which most folks don't anymore, but a lot of times if you're landline only, your local power is...
For northern Omogie and northwestern Muskogee counties. 8:30 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles north of Preston, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour. Locations in or near the path include Omogie, Beggs, Omogie State Park, Liberty, Victorville, Haskell, Preston, Bald Hill, and Jamesville. National Weather Service has canceled the severe thunderstorm warning for Tulsa and Wagner. The warning, the thunderstorm that prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled.
So as I was saying, if you got a landline only, a lot of times your local power is the only thing powering that landline, its main hub. But almost everybody now is on cell phone. But they are the first ones usually. If a major storm is rolling through, they're right underneath the storm, so they can be the first ones to respond to a call of a down power line or something like that.
India 5, Uniform Golf India to WXQL.
Stand
One more time, I was waiting for the radio. Go ahead.
Kilo India 5, Uniform Golf India. I'm just now getting into Bixby. Anywhere in particular that I'm supposed to be seeing anything?
It was at that about 20 minutes ago. It was 2 miles south of Bixby. It's long gone now. Yeah. If you see anything out of the ordinary, be sure to let us know. Thank you.
Up on the Memorial exit in a minute and drive through Bixby and see what I see.
Appreciate it. You will.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and cut off what I was saying. But anyway, as you can hear, the storm trackers now are in Bixby or getting to Bixby. They are a little bit behind the storm. We can only go the speed limits when we're out chasing storms. So life is life, right? Especially when it's coming down, pouring down rain. You can't see past the hood. So you can't go 100 miles an hour down a highway, and you don't want to do that anyway. They try to drive as safe as possible, but they are usually the ones out there underneath the storm, trying to stay underneath the storm. And that spotter or chaser just had happened to be a little ways away, so he's just kind of catching up to it. But this is where the radio communication comes into play. He may be on a different channel too, communicating with different trackers and chasers, and they're kind of telling each other where to go. So this happens to be the Superlink repeater system through the Tulsa Amateur Radio Club. W5IAS.com is their website. That's W5IAS. And you all are more than welcome to go check them out. check out all the frequencies and stuff. If you have a little Baofeng radio or a handheld or, a mobile radio in your vehicle and you can only listen, as long as you're on a 70 centimeter band, the 440 frequencies, you can actually tune into the Superlink and listen to it. There are typical tones and stuff, squelch tones that you got to program in, but that's easy to do. Plenty of YouTube videos on how to do it, but it's worth picking up a little $30 or $40 handheld radio, little cheap Chinese radio, and listening into this. You can hear it live, and it covers pretty much from Decatur, Arkansas, all the way west to Ponca City, and however far that repeater in Ponca City will broadcast west. Also covers all the way down to Edmond, Oklahoma City area, and some of southeast Oklahoma. So you can get a pretty broad range through Tornado Alley and Storm Alley and take a listen to it.
TUL in Tulsa, the National Weather Service issued a special weather statement for 3/4 inch hail and 50-mile-an-hour winds in Ottawa County. A strong thunderstorm will impact southeastern Ottawa County through 9 p.m. At 8:36 p.m., Doppler radar indicates a strong thunderstorm near Wyandotte, moving east at 55. Hazards include wind gusts up to 50 and 50-size hail. Path include Wyandotte and Twin Bridges State Park. TUL, the Weather Service in Tulsa, is a special weather statement for Delaware County. A strong thunderstorm will impact central Delaware County through 9:15. At 8:38 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm over Chilota, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazards include wind gusts up to 50. Locations in or near the path include Jay, Dodge, Lake Uchi State Park, Chilota, and Zena. Reminders of the severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Oklahoma.
India 5, Uniform Golf India. I am still in Bixby. Just north of 121st and Memorial, there's a lot of flooding across the entire roadway. It is passable, but definitely some substantial amount of flash flooding in that area, sir.
Then big Beggs, you said, downtown, or about the location? What is it?
About 300 yards north of 121st and Memorial in Bixby. And at 126, the lights are out. At 126 Memorial, there's no traffic lights working.
To the fort, WX5 TUL. TUL, the Tulsa Weather Service has issued special weather statement for Tulsa, Creek, Omogie, Muskogee County. Strong thunderstorms will impact southeastern Creek, Omogie, northwestern Muskogee, and south central Tulsa counties at 9:15. At 8:45 p.m., Doppler radar indicates strong thunderstorms along a line extending from 4 miles southwest of Bald Hill to 4 miles 4 miles northwest of Bald Hill to 4 miles south of Biggs to 3 miles southeast of Slick. Movement was east at 20 miles per hour. Hazards include wind gusts to 50 and nickel-sized hail. Locations in or near the path include Omogie, Biggs, Boynton, Preston, Omogie State Park, Jamesville, Eram, Morris, Mound, Slick, Bald Hill, Liberty, and Hectorville. This includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 195 and 198. The service has canceled the severe thunderstorm warning for Muskogee and Omogie counties. The severe thunderstorm warning for the counties that has weakened below severe limits and no longer poses immediate threat to life or property Therefore, the warning has been canceled. Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for McIntosh and Pittsburgh. Thunderstorm warning for southwestern McIntosh in southeastern Oklahoma, in north central Pittsburgh County, in southeastern Oklahoma, until 9:30 p.m. At 8:45 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 3 miles north of Anna, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazards include 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations in or near the path include Eufaula, Canadian, Anna, Arrowhead State Park, Vivian, Crowder, Indianola, Stidham, Ralford, and Vernon.
Five Uniform Golf India. It looks okay out here in Bixby. Just some moderate rain, nothing severe. I'm going to be heading back towards Tulsa proper.
Change report. Thanks again, WX5TUL. TUL Tulsa Weather has issued a weather statement for hail and 40-mile-an-hour wind for Osage, Washington, and Tulsa County. A strong thunderstorm will impact southeastern Osage, southwestern Washington, and northeastern Tulsa counties through 9:15. At 8:49 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm 6 miles west of Skytook, moving east at 6 per hour. Hazards include wind gusts to 40 and dime-sized hail. Locations in or near the path include Owasso, Collinsville, Vera, Skytook, Sperry, and Turvey. Your severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Oklahoma.
Okay, so if you look at the map that I've got up here, the weather radar that I've got up here, it's hard to see, but I'm circling the area of southeastern Osage County that he was just talking about near Skytook. The storm is currently building right there. This radar was updated at 8:38 was its last update. It's currently 8:50, so it's about 12 minutes behind. So it's probably built a little bit bigger right in this area here. So keep an ear out. Make sure you're listening to your local radio as well, your AM/FM. If a National Weather Service breaks through with a warning in the Tulsa area, it'll come through you.
The National Weather Service has issued a flash flood warning for Creek, Oklahoma, and Tulsa. The National Weather Service Tulsa issued a flash flood warning for east central Creek County in northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Mogi County in northeastern Oklahoma, southwestern Tulsa County in northeastern Oklahoma until midnight tonight. At 8:50 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 2 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. The hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Bixby, Kiefer, Liberty, Glenpool, Mounds, Hectorville. WX5TL, the National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a severe thunderstorm warning, hail 1 3/4 inches and 60-mile-an-hour winds for Pittsburgh, Oklahoma. The severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Pittsburgh County and southwestern Oklahoma until 9:45 p.m. At 8:52, a severe thunderstorm was located 3 miles south of Gertie, moving southeast at 20 miles per hour. Golf ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts are the main hazards. Locations in or near the path include Kiowa, Pittsburgh, Ashland.
WX5TL, the National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a flash flood warning for northeastern Pittsburgh County and southeastern Oklahoma until midnight tonight. At 8:55 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 2 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Impact: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, and streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Quinton, Canadian, Arrowhead State Park, Featherston, Crowder, Indianola, and Blocker. WX5TUL.
WX5TUL, KF5UZG.
Go ahead.
For some relief, sir.
Well, Dawn might be. I'm just hanging out here, enjoying the fun.
come by rate. You can call it a day. Okay, I'll take over the net at this time. This is KF5UZG, now serving as WX5TUL. Just a reminder, this is a controlled net. All calls should be directed to WX5TUL, and only significant weather information is of interest. This information includes quarter or larger size hail, estimated wind speeds of 58 miles an hour or higher, rotating or sustained wall clouds, supercellular structure, and flash flooding. We will also be prompting for specific information if necessary throughout the event. Thank you to everyone for your assistance on this, and thank you to the prior NCOs for tonight's activities. We do appreciate you. This is WX5TUL.
Now, I'm going to jump in here for a second, guys. I've been monitoring. Kind of, you guys are doing a good job. Just a little bit bigger picture here. We've got a couple of warnings issued by the Norman office to our west. They may go into Creek and possibly Pawnee County a little later. Creek County definitely enters a tornado warning, issued also by the Norman office. It's down in Hughes County and I think Cole County. It may graze southwestern Pittsburgh County after a while. WX5TUL Tulsa weather.
KB5 VDB.
DB?
The radio that the previous net control operator was working, can someone check the mic gain on that radio and bring it up a little bit, please? It's really hard to hear that station.
That's not possible at this time, Ron.
I just wanted to let somebody know that the audio was super low. KB5 VDB.
I think that's the older radio up at NWS, and I thought they were going to replace both of those, and I guess they didn't. We probably need to work off the newer one, but I know we sent Bob W5RAB up there, and he recommended replacing the rigs. WX5TUL.
That's the old ICOMs that has the sticker on them, available for museum use.
I think that maybe one of those ICOMs has been up there for quite a few years now. I thought, like I said, I thought the Weather Service was going to get 2 new radios, but I'm hearing something about just one.
Somebody's aware of it now. KB5 VDB.
National Weather Service has issued a flood advisory warning reminding people that the flood is in effect until 10 p.m. this evening. This is flooding caused by the excessive rainfall. This is in northeast Oklahoma, mostly in counties of eastern central Oklahoma, Okfuskee, and northeast Oklahoma, Okmulgee County. This stays in effect until 10 p.m.
V5NX. Good evening, Dave.
NX.
Apologies, Russ was on the wrong frequency.
This is issued a severe thunderstorm warning, and this is for northwestern McIntosh County in southeastern Oklahoma, Mulgee County in northeastern Oklahoma, western Muskogee County in east central Oklahoma, and east central Okfuskee County in east central Oklahoma. This is in effect until 9:45 p.m. At 9:03 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 5 miles west of Boynton to 2 miles northwest of Filter near Okfuskee, moving northeast at 18 miles per hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail are radar indicated. National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning, which remains in effect until 9:30 p.m. for south central McIntosh and north central Pittsburgh counties. At 9:08 p.m., a severe thunderstorm is located over Railford, moving east at 15 miles an hour. Hazard is 60-mile-an-hour winds with quarter-size hail, which is radar indicated. Locations near or in the path include Eufaula, Canadian, Crowder, Indianola, Sidham Park, Railford, Arrowhead State Park, and Bayan.
Okay. So sorry I've been out of screen. I'm actually in the process of putting in another monitor in front of me, so I'm not always trying to turn and look at my giant monitor on my left. I can look at one here and kind of talk to you all at the same time. So bear with me. It's a work in progress, and I've about knocked the whole station over 3 or 4 times. So I'll be back.
The National Weather Service has just issued another notice. The strong thunderstorm will impact northwestern Creek and south central Pawnee counties through 9:45 p.m. At 9:13 Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm 3 miles southwest of Yale, moving east at 40 miles per hour. The major hazard is wind gusts to 40 miles an hour and dime-sized hail, which the radar indicated. Locations in or near the path include Drumright, Jennings, Silver City, Oilton, Turleton. This is WX5TUL. National Weather Service has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Muskogee County in east central Oklahoma, central Okmulgee County in northeast Oklahoma until midnight. At 9:15, Doppler indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rains across the warned area. Between 2 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 2 hours. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Flash flooding has been caused by thunderstorms. This is all radar indicated, and this includes Okmulgee, Morris, Beggs, Boynton, Preston, Bald Hill, Okmulgee State Park, and that's about the extent of that warning. WX5TUL. Weather Service reminds you that a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:45 p.m. for northwestern McIntosh, Okmulgee, northwestern Muskogee, and east central Okfuskee counties. This includes Okmulgee, Morris, Shelter, Council Hills, Preston, Atachita, Aram, Henrietta, Dewar, Grayson, Hoffman, Okmulgee State Park, and Pierce. This includes Interstate 40 in Oklahoma between mile markers 232 and 262. WX5TUL.
Okay, that's a lot better. Now I've actually got everything in front of me. Next step is to try and string my webcam over right here. So, yeah, so as you can hear, several flash flood warnings have popped up in the time that I've been doing this. Also,
KI5VOT, is there a net active at the time?
5TUL, yes, we do have a controlled net at this time.
No problem, thanks so much. This is KI5VOT.
Greatly appreciated.
But yeah, so you really don't even need my broadcast, my live stream to see this. But if you just pull up NOAA.gov, search the radar in your area, you can see everything that you're seeing on the screen right now. I'm sure on your screen it looks tiny. If you're watching on a phone or something, it's tiny. On an iPad, you're probably a little better. On a computer, you can go full screen and it's not too bad. But you can pull up the actual website yourself, NOAA.gov, and see the radar firsthand. Your local news stations as well, News on 6 in the Tulsa area, News on 9, or News Channel 9. I'm not sure what Oklahoma City's is. I know it's Channel 9 News, but those two are sister stations. I know a few people that work at News on 6, but both great stations. There's others in the area as well.
Weather Service has issued a flash flood warning for east central Okfuskee County in east central Oklahoma, southwestern Okmulgee County in northeastern Oklahoma, southwestern McIntosh County in southeastern Oklahoma until 12:30 a.m. At 9:19, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned areas. Between 3 and 4 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. This includes Henrietta, Shelter, Vivian, Dewar, Railford, Bryant.
Sorry, there's probably some backfeeding on that, but I didn't turn my mic down. I should have. But anyway, yeah, you can check in local news stations as well. They're going to have pretty up-to-date weather. News on 6, the meteorologist team there is second to none. They have great technology in that station. And so I'd like to watch them as well for live up-to-date when I'm not listening to the radio here. But anyway, so I apologize that you're watching it so small. These are glitches and stuff that I'll have to get worked out where I can give you a full screen radar. So anyway, so I'm going to be looking more this way than that way because I've got my big main display over there, big 55-inch main display, and I just put my 32-inch up here right over the radio so I can kind of watch it better. Eventually, I'm going to end up building a whole desk system here that will be more permanent. But for now, you work with what you got, right? Anyway.
reference for everybody, most of the severe weather in northeast Oklahoma is now south of I-44, with the exception of one strong cell out in Lincoln County, out west of Tulsa. But all the rest of them are all south of I-44. For the most part, they're centered down in the south of the Beggs area. So, just an update. Your thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:45 p.m. for southwestern Pittsburgh County. At 9:28 p.m., a severe thunderstorm is located 7 miles southwest of Ashland, moving southeast at 20 miles an hour. Golf ball size hail and 60-mile wind gusts were radar indicated. Locations in or near the path include Kiowa, Pittsburgh, and Ashland. WX5TUL.
Okay, he had just brought up some other warnings that have popped up. Sorry, I was on the phone with my mom. Hi, Mom. But over on the left side of the map here, it's going to be over Lincoln County, Lincoln into Western Creek County. It looks like the radar density there is getting pretty severe, so I fully expect them to upgrade that to a...
Weather Service has issued a special weather statement that 3/4-inch hail with wind at 40 miles per hour for Muskogee, McIntosh, Pittsburgh counties, and Haskell.
Okay, that's going to be down here where I'm circling. Let me see if I can... I can't blow this up at all. Maybe I can. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Okay, so down here around Pontotoc County and Cole County, they've actually got a tornado warning active. I'm surprised he hadn't been talking anything about that, but over here around Lincoln County and Western Creek County, there is, like I say, the severity of that storm is getting pretty nasty. If you see the purple and the blue in there, that means there's a problem. So if you're in the area, and I'm actually right about here in Creek County, so if you see this, look to the west. Pay attention to your phones. Activate your National Weather Service emergency breakthroughs. Make sure you hear those. That could very well turn into a tornado warning. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'll keep an ear on the radio as well to make sure if they do issue that I can let you all know.
Well, the service has issued this notice for Tulsa, Osage, Pawnee, and Washington and Creek counties. Strong thunderstorms will impact southwestern Osage, northwestern Oak Creek, southwestern Washington, southeastern Pawnee, and northwestern Tulsa counties through 10 p.m. At 9:31, Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm along a line extending from 9 miles southwest of Avant to 3 miles east of Osage to 2 miles southwest of Turtleton. Movement was east at 40 miles per hour. Radar indicated wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour and penny-sized hail. Locations in or near the path include Tulsa, Skytuck, Manford, Oilton, Avant, Vera, Turtleton, Walnut Creek State Park, Silver City, Sand Springs, Cleveland, Sperry, Jennings, Westport, Osage, Keystone State Park, and Turley. WX5TUL. Well, the service advises strong thunderstorms will impact McIntosh, southern Okmulgee, and southeastern Okfuskee counties through 10 p.m. At 9:33, Doppler radar indicates a strong thunderstorm along the line from 2 miles southeast of Council Hill to 5 miles southeast of Dewar to 3 miles southwest of Barrow. Movement was southeast at 15 miles per hour. Wind gusts of 50 to 50 miles per hour and penny size for radar indicated. Locations in or near the path include Eufaula, Chakotah, Dewar, Grayson, Clearview, Railford, Lake Eufaula State Park, Tachata, Pierce, Henrietta, Waletka, Schulter, Hoffman, Stidham, Devon, Barrow, Bryant, Onabah. This includes Interstate 40 in Oklahoma between mile markers 223 and 267. WX5TUL. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern McIntosh County in southeastern Oklahoma, southwestern Okmulgee County in northeastern Oklahoma, and southeastern Okfuskee County in east central Oklahoma. This is in effect until 10:30 p.m. At 9:39, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 4 miles south of Dewar to 3 miles northeast of Barrow, moving east at 20 miles per hour. 60-mile wind gusts and quarter-size hail were radar indicated. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Locations in or near the path include Henrietta, Dewar, Grayson, Stidham, Devon, Pierce, Wilitka, Schulter, Hoffman, Barrow, and Bryant. This includes Interstate 40 in Oklahoma between mile markers 228 and 254. WX5TUL.
Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Osage and Pawnee counties. Thunderstorm warning effective until 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:40 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles southwest of Westport, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazards are 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. It's radar indicated. Locations in or near the path include Tulsa, Skiatook, Carrollton, Sand Springs, Westport, Walnut Creek State Park. 5TUL, Tulsa weather.
Okay, so that's the storm that I was talking about over here on the western side of your map. That's the storm, or those...
In the category, just when we thought it was safe, north of I-44, but still some active weather out there. WX5TUL.
Yeah, if you look at it here, it's showing an active severe thunderstorm warning right there, but all these little pop-up cells, that's what you got to kind of worry about. When those start merging and turning into supercells, that can be a bad thing. Sorry, my mom told me every time the radio kicks on, I stop talking, or you can't hear me anymore. It's because I stopped talking. That way I'm not over talking them, but they can't hear me. But you all listening to two voices kind of sucks. But yeah, he mentioned another severe thunderstorm.
National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Pittsburgh County in southeastern Oklahoma until 10:30 p.m. At 9:43, severe thunderstorm is located 5 miles northwest of Wardville, moving southeast at 20 miles an hour. Golf ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts were radar indicated. Locations in or near the path include Kiowa, Pittsburgh, and Ashland. WX5TUL.
With that storm, a tornado is possible, they say. The Norman office has had a tornado warning just west of that storm for quite some time, and it's kind of been their story, and they're sticking to it. I think that expires at 10:30. On the storm, they confirmed 1.75-inch hail within Hughes County. And so far, the tornado warning is based on radar indication of strong rotation. Nothing has been confirmed as touching the ground at this time. WX5 TUL, Tulsa weather.
Weather Services just sent out a notice that the strong thunderstorm will impact west central Rogers and northeastern Tulsa counties through 10:15 p.m. At 9:46 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm near Skytep moving east at 35 miles an hour. Wind gusts of 40 miles per hour and penny-sized hail were radar indicated. Locations in or near the path include Claremore, Skytep, Perry, Owasso, Collinsville, and Oolaga. And Turley. WX5 TUL.
So receiving immediate reports of high water rescues taking place in Okmulgee County due to flooding. I'll be driving down Okmulgee County. Be safe. As they say, turn around, don't drown. WX5 TUL Tulsa weather. Most of the area, it looks like there's increasing mid-layer cap building, with the exception of the McIntosh County area. But it could or should limit the storms, but we may continue to see heavy rainfall and accumulations overnight, leading to flooding in the area. WX5 TUL.
Well, like I said, I'm sticking with you all until there's no active warnings in the area.